Okay, Widget Inc. So this is sort of an incremental clicker type automation game that I'm kind of interested in checking out. So we're going to click to create a widget. Oh, we don't have enough iron ingots. So we want to put an iron mine down. So here is our iron mine. So we can click here and you will produce me iron ingots. And let's build an auto miner there. So you need 4 iron ingots and you need 2 basic widgets. Let's purchase an auto crafter as well. I'm gonna need a smelter, aren't I? Build menu. Okay, so we have to load the furnace. And then smelt the iron. And let's load the smelter again. Oh, the icons are up here at the top. Can I see? I cannot make those icons any bigger. Huh. So we're gonna need more iron ingots. So let's get 20. I'm gonna cancel all of those. Aha, so you have crafted an auto loader. So we can go in here and we can finish loading it up ourselves and then smelt. And then you will automatically be creating widgets for me. And you are automatically mining. So I think getting the auto miners, like getting these auto miners, is huge. And then get the auto loaders in. And then we've got 14 of these here. So now we're loading 2 per second, is that? And these are just needing basic widgets. which I've got a thing that will create me basic widgets. Now, on the tech tree, of which there is a ton of stuff, unlocks a new upgrade, increases iron mining speed. Furnace optimizer automatically starts the iron smelter when full. Yeah, let's research that. You cost 7 ingots and 6 basic widgets. You need iron. Oh. Let's update the game name to be Widget Inc. So we start the iron smelter off. I'd probably do with another... Let's build another iron smelter and another iron mine. And I'll just smelt you to get all the loading happening. You're done with the other game, Maltla. Yeah, I don't blame you. Maybe you're supposed to go a lot slower with it. But this is quite a nice change of pace, you know, nice incremental automation. So here we're mostly missing out on widgets. Go back and hit that button. I need to carry on helping you. Yeah, you've got all the iron ingots you need. And you've got all the iron ingots you need, it's just widgets. There we go, unlocks a new upgrade, automatically starts the iron smelter when full. So let's get the furnace optimizer going and make more widgets. So these widgets, we just keep clicking, there we go, there's another widget maker. So you're just missing widgets, mostly. another 10 widgets, so we should have the widgets we need fairly soon. In fact, we do. So now we can build, let's build another iron mine. And start getting the loaders in. Because, yeah, I'm definitely low on iron now. So can we increase our extraction of iron? And increase widget increase widget productivity. What do you deconstruct? Allows you to remove frames from the world. Tier 1 mastery doubles the number of tier 1 items crafted by hand. Okay, so both of these iron mines are going. And we'll set you going. Sure, we'll help this out by loading it manually and just start the smelting. So you're all fully going. And this loader is... So we probably want another iron mine. Maybe a widget factory? Well, we're not. We're low on iron at the minute. Iron ore is our bottleneck. Because we don't have any iron ore, so we're not getting the iron. So we're making 0.1 widget a second. And we've unlocked efficient extraction. We are working towards optimizing increasing basic widget productivity. Which we just got. So we're now producing... Oh, so we do that. And that. So we have to actually craft those things. Okay, we're now producing 1.2 a second. Six workers. Get more iron ore going. I definitely need another widget factory. Okay, so you are efficient as can be. So you just need more widgets. Yeah, probably another smelter after I've got the widgets going. Because I've got iron, but I don't have widgets. 3 mines, 3 smelters, 2 widgets. Yeah, that seems like a good... What I want is widgets to be increasing. Like, I want to have excess widgets. But at the minute, I don't have enough. I've got plenty of iron ore, I just don't have enough of the other thing. Because currently my production of iron ore is 2.7. Oh, maybe it's storage. Is there a storage that I can unlock? Yeah, warehouse. Let's get these unlocked. Let's get that unlocked. Put all those on. So they're all smelting. They're all mining. Yeah, I bet you're getting stuck at... Yeah, all looks good. Maybe I can cope with another smelter. And then let's add you and add you. Because the big problem I have at the minute is the speed that it takes to actually smelt. Yeah, and we're draining for the upgrades. And I will unlock that one as well, because that gives me the ability to move these around. I'm alright, just clicking a little bit here. So that is, you are now going to make, you now craft widgets faster. So you've got all the superheated. So let's turn these all on. Nice, so we've got 50 iron ore, 22 widgets. Okay, so now let's get Tech level 1 mastery. Yeah, so now we're gonna need more iron mines. So let's get another iron mine in. And this should be easy enough to do that. So your production is 4.7. Now, is that iron ore in general? So, like, if I... Ah, right, okay, so it's here. So, my iron ore production is 5.5, and my consumption is 5.5. My iron ingot production is 5.3, probably because I'm maxing out on the iron ore. And the widget production, well, I've got 100 in storage. So let's do tier 2. Oh, these unlock at tier 3, that unlocks at tier 2. Some of this stuff is full game. So you are 167 widgets. Yeah, I definitely need a warehouse. So I'm consuming 6.4 widgets a second, but I'm only producing 3.1. Iron ore consumption is 3, so I can produce 4. I think maybe it's 2 smelters. Let's get another smelter going. +20. Kind of the widgets that I'm needing now. How are we doing on this tech? We're about halfway there now. Yeah, maybe another widget factory. I wonder if it's like 1 to 2, and then maybe that needs to be 1 to 1. Because we're now down on iron ore again. So let's get all of those going. And build all of you and get you going. So you've got all your upgrades, you've got all your upgrades. You have all your upgrades as well. So how's the inventory doing? So production is sort of 7-ish. Your production is kind of 7-ish, 6-ish. Yeah, and then you drop maybe could be 2 to 3. 2 to 3, 2 to 3, 2. So maybe we need another 3 smelters. And all my widgets are still being eaten. You reckon that's a really weird... That's sort of 1 1/4 to 2? So I mean, you will load iron ore every 3 seconds. So every second, 2 will drop in every second. And then you take time. So that's 1 per second. So 1 per second. So you basically can do 2 per second. And I don't know how long smelting takes. But you're all full. You're all full, so it's fine. So let's unlock warehouses. Increase productivity by 40% when placed on rocks. Increases smelting by for each adjacent iron smelter. Increases productivity by 40%. Placed exactly 1 other widget factory. And what are you? You're the meltdown pure sand into clear glass. Increases spinning widget productivity, gyroscopic, so you can make a widget spinner. Oh, you need spinning widgets. And you're going to need spinning widgets and gyroscopes. You'll need gyroscopes. You need gyroscopes. So I need a gyroscope fabricator. So let's build these new things. Combines widgets and delicate glass frame into precision spinners, and that's a widget spinner. So let's make a sand pit. And we'll purchase auto miners. These are going to need spinning widgets, but that's fine. Okay, now you are going to need a glass kiln, and we'll put the glass kiln up here. So you're too cold? Autoloader, autoloader, autoloaders. So you gonna drop me glass in there? Yeah, so you get me glass. Okay, then I need a gyroscope fabricator. Sure, we'll put that up there. So you do glass and widgets and you create me gyroscopes. So you need 2 spins. Okay, let's make an auto crafter, another auto crafter there. And then a widget spinner. So you have to click it just at the right time to get it spinning. But I don't have any of these. What are you all going into? Oh, you're getting the gyroscopes, you're getting gyroscopes. Let's cancel these. Whee! What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cancel these for the minute because they want the widget spinners and I want the spinning widgets. Is there another upgrade that's eating those? Oh, yeah, I'll let the warehouse. The warehouse is okay. The warehouse can have some spinning widgets. And then we'll turn these back on now that the widget spinner is spinning. And we build a warehouse. Sure, we'll build that there. So let's make some more glass. How is the metal ore ratio going? We are full here, so we're still full here. So we could probably afford another widget, but I'm full of widgets, so I'm probably okay. Ah. Let me know when the ads are done. So yeah, we're full on these widgets, on the main widgets. So it's the tier 2s that we need now. We need more glass. She's gonna need more sand. Maybe what we do is let's grab. Oh, you need more spinning widgets. Oh, interestingly, so you need spinning widgets to. So yeah, I definitely need more sand. Alright, so sand is fine. So let's smelt up all that sand into glass, and let's see if we can clear down the sand. Turn the temperature back up. Okay, nice. The loaders for sand. There we go. You're full now. And now we're starting to get more sand. We've got all the workers for the sand going. So these are slowly getting up there, and then yeah, the warehouse is starting to get the widget spinners now. Put you over there. So I'm assuming you are automatically adjust the kiln's temperature. Aha, the wet. Oh, plus 10? Is that it? Or plus 100 for tier 1? Yeah, I'll set you to be a tier 1. Yeah, I need more spinning widgets, but to get more spinning widgets, I need is glass. Sand is okay. Because I'm getting plenty of sand. I need glass. That's the deconstruct button. So this kiln governor is probably going to be an important one. But let's get let's get another widget spinner on the go. But like a second widget spinner is 32 32 spinning widgets. Yeah, let's make some more gyroscopes just manually. How are you doing? 24, 25. Ah, the glass kiln. And you're currently too cold. And we can unlock the kiln governor, which will keep this at the right temperature. I actually think that might be too hot. Let's just take you away. Fine, I'll let you... Yeah, I've got a ton of sand in storage. Maybe another smelter. Maybe another 2 smelters. I've got the sand in storage. I just can't produce the glass quick enough. Yeah, maybe getting the things I have up to... Right, okay, so you and you have your doohickeys now. So that glass should be pretty perfect. So we're starting to get through some of the sand. So let's just set you off there. Right, so now we can start getting another gyroscopic fabricator, because we're starting to back up on glass. And I'll set you going there. And you can make me more widget spinners. When you're ready. And we'll turn you onto that. And we'll just rotate some glass and some widgets to make some gyroscopes. Yeah, I've got a second gyroscope coming on. It costs 36 spinning widgets. So they're not cheap. You reckon a third one after that? Yeah, we can add a third one in. Now I have got a good amount of gyroscopes. Okay, with you spinning, I'm gonna start getting the gyroscopes going because we're full on glass now. Yeah, it does feel very sort of Civ-esque as well, Civ 1. Now you see, Civ 1 had the was squares and was very top down. Yeah, Civ 2 was isometric. Get you making me gyroscopes. Okay, let's craft another warehouse. And we'll set you to warehouse to 200 for tier 2s. Okay, and we're starting to build up good amounts of the tier 2 resources now. So sand production is about 3.4, glass production is about 3.7, gyroscope production is still a little bit lower, so maybe that will balance out a little bit. Yeah, I am losing on sand, but what I can do is I can upgrade to mechanized shovels. Now the production is higher than the consumption on the sand, so that is good. And what we can do now is we can just upgrade those two on the spinners. Yeah, all of these are... Ooh, yeah, normal widgets are right down there. Because the spinning widgets are consuming them. So let's increase. So our widgets factories want to be we sort of want to do this with our widget factories. You don't get the production bonus, but you will get if placed adjacent to exactly one other widget factory. Does that include diagonally? Interesting. So actually this is the way to do it. Or in fact, the way to do it is just that. So you are gonna get me regular production. So my normal widget consumption is higher. Good. So now let's say are these rocks? So you are getting a 40% bonus now to production. And let's unlock the efficient loader arms. And we'll unlock high heat density. So you get 175, so I mean it makes sense to just do that. And go like this, and then this. This. And that's everything in tech tier 2 that we can get at the minute. So we unlock tier 2 mastery. And now we unlock tier 3 and we just need a boatload of spinning widgets. So we have sort of everything else. So let's get our spinning widget factories on the go. Yeah, could get more storage. Maybe more. Let's build a couple more storage. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have you, one of you be like tier 3 plus 100, and then the rest be all items. But you've nearly done Tech 3. Tier 4. So we get up to Tier 5 in the demo. Nearly there with all the spinning widgets. Oh, it says up there. About halfway there. Grab another spinning widget factory. So inventory wise, we've got full basic widgets, full iron ingots. Iron ore's a little funky. No, there's no real goal. Just here's a big tech tree. Go nuts. So we're gonna get oil, batteries, eminent domain, infinite storage glitch. So a bunch of this stuff is not unlocked until the full game. So like core drilling, conveyor belts, precision widgeteering. So yeah, I think it seems like it's automation for automation's sake, but you know what? I don't mind that. There we go. So we have got tier 3 tech. So we now need to get... So we've got access to oil fields. And we're going to be working towards capacitor widgets. So... oil fields. We put oil down there. Pumps up oil from deep within the earth. And you're an oil derrick, so you're extracting oil. Okay, next up is an oil power plant. So you burn oil. Classic clicker. So I'll have an auto burner there, and you're going to need capacitor widgets. Battery assembler, sure. Okay, we just need a bit more glass. So we energize batteries. And that takes iron, widgets, and power. So put one of you in. And then finally a capacitor bank, and we'll put you in there. And we need to match the voltage here. There we go, 9 volts. And there's an auto crafter. So, glass. We definitely need to make more glass. We've got full sand, but we definitely need more glass kilns. So let's make 2 more glass. Yeah. Okay, so now our glass production is keeping up with the the consumption's 4.8. Maybe we no, that's just because the gyroscopes are filled. I think that's okay. I think it's because the gyroscopes hit the limit, so the glass consumption dropped. So we've got some capacitor widgets, so now that we definitely need to get oil. Oh, nice. If you do that too much. Okay, so how are we doing on oil? We're producing more oil than we're consuming. It's good, so now we should be able to start increasing the amount that we're burning. Not enough power. Make more batteries. And this means we can get more capacitor widgets. So I definitely need to get more of the burning done. I'm assuming there's going to be a tech. The auto pressurizer. I think the auto pressurizer is going to be the biggest thing. for this. So I'm going to need to keep pushing you up. And make more batteries. Okay, we're getting good on the power now. We've got plenty of oil. And let's fire up all those. Okay, now we need battery assemblers. Capacitor widgets, so 1, 2, 7. Just need a ton of batteries, so okay, 11. Three volts. Seven. And you're out of batteries. Yeah, exactly. You know, you don't ask anybody to do anything that you wouldn't do yourself. You know, that's showing willing. Oh, the auto pressurizer is done. When you're fully built, now, I could probably start thinking about another battery assembler. Because we've got oil, we've got power. Battery assembling is taking its time. So we'll make some more batteries manually. But these seem really slow. And it's not other widgets that's the problem, because we're full up on all of those. just these take a battery every 6 seconds. So you're building a battery a second here. So if we build another power plant and another oil plant. Yeah, I definitely need more power. Manually build the power. We're not researching in the tech tree, are we? Unlock increased power generation by that much. Increase battery crafting speed by 50%. I mean, that's probably decent. Okay, you're generating 1 power every 6 seconds, so 6 workers is 1 power a second. Is produced by that. So you produce 1 oil every 24 seconds. So but if the pressure is better, it's 1 oil every 6. So you produce 1 every 1 a second, you burn presumably 1 a second. So you should be 1 to 1. You produce 1 a second, and you're 1 to 1. But you, because you are 2 of those, you're 1 to 2. I think. So we can go like this, and like that. I think. Glass is probably getting a bit low. Your capacitor widgets and your mostly because batteries. Oh, let's super juice them to increase them crafting speed by 50%. That'll throw all the numbers right out. Uh, 12 is that one. 8 is that one. 15 is those. You don't have enough power. Fire those up. So keep your pressure going, fine. And you're producing me power. Still really batteries that are the big thing, the big bottleneck. Capacitor widgets. So I definitely need more battery production. And then that means power. Aha, we've got a good amount of batteries now. You didn't get the juicer, you didn't get the juicer. So set you all going. At least that first one is like really cheap. So it starts automated, albeit a little slow. So again, you know, here, less so on this one, but I'm alright with that because we can barely keep this one going at the minute. Uh, 10 is that. Okay, so oil is okay. We're up to oil being okay. I'm gonna put the research in for the power upgrade here. Because we definitely want to upgrade power. Okay, the super juicer is in there, the super juicer is in there. Uh, 9 volts. That and that. Why are you not producing enough capacitors? Like, I've got a good amount of batteries now. Maybe they're all just being used. That's 11 there. There we go. So now we can increase productivity by 25%. So now we are starting to get power. So let's get 2 oil gens in and 2 more power plants in. It's definitely power that feels like a bit of the bottleneck here. So I'll get you filling up, and you've got 26 capacitor widgets, 40. And we can get you going. Producing tons of oil. So what I'm expecting to see is we start getting a surplus of power now, because we haven't increased our batteries. And we are getting a surplus of batteries, so, and that's probably because these are juiced. So let's grab another capacitor bank. And we could probably do 1. Because you're increased by 50%, so instead of producing 1 a second, you're producing 1.5 a second. And you're taking 2 each time. So just throw you all out there. Oh, this is merging widget technology with the portable power source, so that they automatically rotate. Ah, very nice. Iron. Iron is starting to get a little bit low. So I get worried on iron. It's starting to make its way back up at least now. I guess because we used up a load of basic widgets at some point. So now we should be able to crank you out. Crank you. A new widget upgrade. Right, so new widget upgrades. And you're getting a bonus because you're on sand. Which is good. Gyroscope. Upgrade glass ball bearings. Molten conveyor system. Smelt speed by 50% when adjacent to exactly 2 other glass kilns. So that basically means that what you do with your glass kilns is you put them in a row. Oh, no, that counts for adjacency as well. So... just do all of these. Inventory, I am gonna need to increase my iron. But let's actually put this upgrade in. That should increase it. Let's have a look at my inventory. Production and consumption. Yeah, we're gonna need to get some more iron on the go. Yeah, we need to increase the production of our iron even more. Just load all of these in. Okay, now production of iron is good, and we're filling up on iron ingots, and we're filling up on back on basic widgets, probably because we've filled up on capacitors. So now let's increase pump speeds. Capacitor widget production. So you increase it by 50%, you increase it by 7 randomly. Okay, so that is tier 3. Reduces the exponential cost of increasing... Yeah, we'll get that. Adds a window that shows the progress of active construction projects in your game. Sure. Enhances the construction overview, allowing you to pause and resume construction. Sure. Allows you to cancel all. Okay. And then doubles the number of tier 3 items crafted by hand, improves production of lower tiers to a lesser degree. And then we just get that. So we need more batteries. Oh, nice. So I could move you to the top, or I could move you to the top. I'm running low on sand now. Interesting. Let's grab like a bunch of sand here. Okay, sand is starting to climb again. But we need more widget spinners now. And okay, we're starting to produce more widgets, spinning widgets again than we're consuming. We're consuming more gyroscopes. So let's get a bunch of gyroscopes made. And then finally, this one. All semblance of like trying to balance this thing has gone out the window. Like, it's just throw more production at it. Like, go far down the tree as you can. So, for example, basic widgets now. I need more basic widgets, so we're just gonna go put another 4 of those in. And just start crafting basic widgets. And eventually the warehouse will fill and it'll be fine. it doesn't cost me anything for the widget factories to be to be not working, as far as I am aware. So basic widgets production is 36, consumption is 30. Iron ingots is a bit of a weird one. I think that's all settled down nicely. Can make sure you're all fully set. Okay, we're making more batteries than we're consuming again. Which means we've just unlocked tier 4 after an hour and a half. So what's in our tier 4 tech tree? Construct a fitting end to the demo. Sure. What else have we got? Anything else unlocked here? Highlights frames that are not fully up. That seems really useful. So yeah, you get copper, get Tesla coils, core foundry, integrator. So I guess the last thing to do is build this thing. The leaping turtle statue. Oh nice, you're not fully upgraded. That's a really useful thing to see. And then we can go put all you above the thing. And then the leaping turtle statue is built. Oh, and you have to commit 10,000 parts to construct it? Oh, this is the site of it. Okay. Okay, okay. So you don't have enough iron? You're not getting enough iron. So I think what I do is I start basically doubling up on everything. So I mean, I can just do this with all this iron. And I bet you are just eating my iron ore. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move you like all down to here. Be nice if I could rubber band select and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's actually do it as a 4x4. And then you are so here in the widget factory we're gonna go 1, 2 like that. So now we're just going to add all these in. I'm gonna need to add in. I'm gonna need a bunch of warehouses, I think. Probably going to need more smelters. You can start getting constructed. There. Okay, you running low on iron ingots now. Yeah, iron ingots are the thing to improve now. Adding all of these guys in. Okay, so you have committed a bunch of those. So we want more smelters, probably. $600. Oh, basic widgets are running low. Is that because the smelters are dying? No, we just need more widget production. We just need more widget production. So we set these guys up again. Yeah, because you have to be next to one factory. I just wish I could like just go like shift click and upgrade everything. Okay, widgets are good. Iron ore is good. Iron ingots. It's such a weird one. I'm gonna need. I just need a ton of warehouses. Let's just go. Like, let's just stick a load of warehouses up here. And they're probably stuck because, yeah, you cost spinning widgets and stuff like that. So now let's double my widget spinner. Double my gyroscope. And then double the kiln. And I'm gonna want to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Increase the sand pits as well. So you are probably taking up all the basic widgets, and then you're taking up spinning widgets. Yeah, so you've eaten all the basic widgets. And you are slowly devouring spinning widgets, so I definitely need more of those. Can I pause this? I don't think I can pause this. I can move it. That triggers that again. That's interesting. Right, I set you to all be level 1. You'll all be level 2, you'll all be level 3. You'll all be level 1. You're all level 2. You're all level 3. Level 3. Let's send the sand to the top and concentrate on building the sand one first. Before our warehouses, because then okay, that's all the sand done. Tier 2, tier 2. Right. Let's send the kilns up next. Actually, I should send the widget spinners up. Because if we can craft more of the widget spinners. Oh, we're really running low on glass, on sand still. Get you all in. Okay, widget spinners are all set to be upgraded. Kilns. Will go when they get warm enough. Okay, we've got plenty of glass. It's probably just because the gyroscopes and stuff are consuming it, and all the spinning wheels are consuming everything. Like, because of all the upgrades. And the warehouses are still warehousing. Yeah, these are still warehousing away. Set you to tier 1s. What I'd love to be able to do is send you down rather than up. I don't want to have to send everything up. I don't necessarily want to pause everything. Okay, that should do for the minute. And then these gyroscope frames are gonna go in. This is your next one. And then finally, So all these auto workers are all going to suddenly get finished now that there's spinning widgets coming free. All the glass is coming free, all the widget spinners are coming free, so we're going to start getting more and more spinning widgets. More glass. Stuff, so the kiln governors and things are coming up. So all of these will come online now. And the gyroscope comes up. So, how are we... Where are our bottlenecks? Still... Sand? We could probably do with more sand. Could probably do with more iron ingots. Probably... If we do that, sand. So here, and this should hopefully keep. I mean, all our kilns are busy, but now we're producing more than we're consuming. We're producing more spinning wheels than we're consuming. So the spinning wheels are starting to get back up. Capacitor widgets are the next ones we want to make, so let's double up on those. Maybe we need to double up again. How we're looking, we're still consuming as many as we produce on the capacitors. Oh no, we're starting to get ahead of it now. 8, 9.5, 9.3, 9.8, 10. Kinda keeping up with it. I think another 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think another 8 of those wouldn't hurt. Click, 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 click. And then finally... But now my battery production is too low. So we'll add another 9 battery. And another 6 of those and 6 of those. There. Next up is this one. We're not doing too bad on this. We're a quarter of the way there. We can finish this demo. We're not far off. Okay, now we start doing the power plants. Yeah, you're stuck for capacitors. It's the capacitor widgets that we need, and that's because we don't have enough power. Yeah, power's right down at the minute. We're not producing enough power to supply all our batteries. These, yep, there we go. Let's send the auto pressurizers to the top. Yeah, I guess you're not too bad because your oil storage is full, so it doesn't matter that much. Like if we look at my inventory, it's oil that's full. Excuse me. So now our battery construction is all coming good. Slowly. I'll put the superchargers to the top so they get done first. And then the assemblers. So now we're producing more and more batteries per second, which means that we can produce more and more capacitors per second, but our power is still low. So actually it's probably the power that we should be concentrating on getting done first. And then we're fine with the amount of oil. But I'm definitely not. So the power production and consumption are about the same. But it is slowly going up. I do this. So we should now be starting to produce more and more power. How are we doing? Power 16, 17 coming up to? Yeah, so it definitely works like if you're not producing, so like if you're, so for example, if I wasn't producing enough oil, then the production of this would be lower because it's not getting the supply. So yeah, like Satisfactory. So the reason I know that I can just increase my power plants is because my oil is full. Now my oil is starting to consume more than it's producing. By about 6 per second. By about 6 per second. So you would produce 1 oil every 6 seconds. So you are producing 1 a second. So actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's probably actually a little bit more because the pump speed here is increased because of this. So it's actually, instead of 1 a second, it's 1.5 a second. So we're now consuming 24 and producing 21, 22. $23, $24. So we're back on. We're back in the right place with oil. Power, we're producing slightly more than we're consuming. So that is good. Iron ingots. Iron ingots, I think we need to add another layer to. This one's easy. And iron ingot's such a weird one because I don't actually know how long this takes to smelt. Okay, so iron ingots are now being bottlenecked by our iron ore because our iron ore consumption is 110, but we're only producing 80 something. So here, you're producing slowly. So I should be able to bump you all up again here. Definitely still consuming more than you produce. Iron ore, we can probably... Well, we are starting to produce more than we consume. Again. And we're most of the way to the turtle. I feel like we're at a sort of good balance here. Like, this is going up relatively quickly. Capacitor widgets are still bottlenecking on the capacitor widgets. And that's because you're bottlenecking on batteries. So we could afford... We could probably afford a few more battery things. Let's make, like... Let's just fill that in. You... So you to the top, and you finally... Okay, we're getting better on batteries. We're 30 per second. Which is good because we're now starting to get blocks of capacitor ingots going. So I think we've got a good balance here now. Maybe spinning widgets. Maybe spinning widgets, maybe need bumping. Iron ore is being consumed. Probably because iron ingots are being consumed more, but I'm also almost there with the turtle segment, so... Like, this is nearly done. like I could add some more capacitors, and it's probably because yeah, it's going to slow down because of the spinning widgets. And the spinning widgets are being blocked by regular widgets. But we have some. And then we're low on iron ore, but we're getting back on. Yeah, okay. Now we're very low on iron ore. So almost there. Wow, you cost so many basic widgets. Oh, and clicking on these produces like 5, 6. Five, 7, 5, 7, 7. 7 a time for just clicking on those. Okay, iron ore, iron ingots are back up. It's our basic widgets that are blocking again. We're nearly there. So almost close, almost there. We're okay on regular widgets again. Bottlenecked on the spinning widgets, but we're almost there. We've almost done it, and then we call it there. And then we're going to consecrate our statue. Yeah, that was good fun. Good, interesting. Nice little incremental game. So obviously this is a demo on the Steam Automation Fest. So yeah, thank you for watching. That was good fun. I enjoyed that one.